How's my hair? Good? We rolling? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Here we are. The date is April 28th, 2012. We're meandering down to Pollen Babe, the waterfront, because we're looking to walk a mile in her shoes. This is an event. We'll have to meet the people who are actually putting it on, find out some more about it. We're going to be able to see some familiar faces. It ought to be a star-studded event. The likes of Lou Crenshaw and Kevin Waldhausen. You know, upstanding citizens. But yeah, the weather's pretty darn good. There was kind of a forecast that it might be sleeting, snow, Lord knows, in these parts. So things are looking up. Clouds are breaking apart. Ought to be a sunshiny day, and we'll walk a mile in her shoes, an event put together to try to stop violence against women. This is Mike and Will About Town. Here you go. Got Lakeland News is here. Always so good looking. Jamil Donis. Ah, and there's Lou Crenshaw behind her. Right on, right on. Look, look.
Oh, you didn't sign up yet. Here we go. She's busy taking money. Who's a good person to talk to that's not horribly busy about the event? Good morning. This is Will. We're all about town with Upstream TV. Can you tell me a little about the event today?
Well, this is an international men's walk for awareness of sexual assault, gender violence, and we're all out here today to support that fact.
Yeah, and to make everybody in this community aware that men and women alike, we will all stand and help against those issues, whether your victims are men, women, children, or old people.
You mentioned the international event. There are walks happening all over the world today?
Yeah, all over the world. There's 18 other walks scheduled for today alone. And I think there's over 500 some walks throughout the year or better.
How many in Minnesota, do you know?
We don't know exact count in Minnesota how many there is, but we have gone down to, we go down to Brainerd Baxter's walk down every year. Both the mayor from Brainerd and Baxter both show up for the walk.
Do you know if the mayor is going to be here today?
No, I know we have no knowledge of whether the mayor or city council members will be here. They've all been asked, and they all, have volunteered their support to our movement. Whoever can, from the community will be here. And we've got some people from the Bemidji Fire Department here. There are people from law enforcement that have come on their days off to walk. We have, I see some people from Black Duck, 10 Strike, all of the local communities here. And the men's movement, the men's international movement has been growing every year.
Now, how many years has this walk taken place in Bemidji?
This is the first ever walk here in Bemidji.
And are you here as individuals, or do you represent an organization?
Well,
we're here as individuals.
We're here.
Yeah, we've been basically in on the planning for this, and we hope that it keeps going every year, and that we get more and more support for the walk. And more than support for the walk, we have more and more support in the community for victims, that everybody's willing to stand up and say this is not a good thing. We want everyone in our community to have respect and honor, and if you have a problem, you can walk over to someone and say, and get the help you need, and somebody to say, okay, I'll take your side.
There you go.
Yeah, this is one of the
I didn't volunteers. Get your names.
My name is Lester.
Lester and
I'm Mary Colin.
And Mary.
My name's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi there.
Can you tell us a little about the event today?
I'm I'm excited to be here. They're going to be walking a mile. It's great to see the guys here putting on the funny shoes. It's going to be interesting to watch them walk. So it's for a great cause, and I'll be really excited that I'm able to be here today.
I see you have boxes of shoes over here for the participants. Do people bring their own shoes, or?
They could do either or. Sounds like they could bring their own shoes, or they brought some so that they can go ahead and put some on, try them out, find a pair that's comfortable. Maybe they're broken in. I would think that's a little better than having some new pair of shoes.
We went down a week. We went down a week ago to Brainerd and picked up their shoes. They borrowed us their shoes for walking.
Great.
Michelle, I went to the county jail, and I asked Michelle because I knew she worked there, as she's an RN.
Yep. I was willing to come and help out in case they needed anything, so it's a good cause.
Now you're representing?
I'm just myself. I'm just here today. I just work at the jail as a nurse, but I'm just here today to kind of help on my own time.
A lot of organizations there.
It looks like it. Yep, we've got some college groups here and a few others, so that's great to see. It's great to see the turnout on a cold day.
Where are the participants going to be walking today?
They're going to be walking from here, the pavilion, all the way up just before the Hampton Inn. They're at the insurance place, and then they'll turn around and come back.
Right down the main drag,
Yes.
right down the lake.
Yep.
Great. Well, we don't have frost or snow or sleet like they predicted last night, so
Yes.
should be a good day.
Should be a good day.
It's a beautiful day. It's already improved it's improved like 15 degrees since I got here this morning, so it's a lot better.
Well, we're happy to be here, and it's going to be a great event.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Yep, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Will here with All About Town.
Jim here with City Council.
Oh, hi, Jim. Good to see you. I didn't recognize you with your hat on there.
Oh,
I usually see you with the gavel in your hand or up.
No, I don't. I just
You
sit
don't
there.
get the gavel,
I just
but-
sit there and I don't say much
There you go. That's safe.
because
that
they
way.
ignore me anyway. So.
No.
Yeah, they do.
You're an important voice on the council.
They ignore me. At least they got a voice.
So what brings you out today?
Well, Waldhausen talked me into it, and he's not here. So that's not fair.
Well, there's still time. They're making an event right now. There's still time for him to get here.
Okay, I hope he does, because if he doesn't make it, he's a wuss.
Thanks for that word of warning or wisdom.
We have lots of staff from Northwoods Coalition and the Sexual Assault Program on hand today, and we appreciate all their efforts and work. I don't want to part with my hot cocoa, but I will for you guys. From Northwoods, we have Mary, Andrea, and Mary. Woo! And from the Sexual Assault Program, we have Kim, Cassandra, Casey, and Brittany. I'm Elizabeth, by the way. Hi. Our wonderful and tireless community volunteers, Lester and Mary Colin. Vidal and Rebecca Duran. And I'm going to be a broken record. Don't forget to sign up for door prizes. Don't forget. They're over there. Right there. We will have pizza and drink for free will donation after you get done strutting your stuff in your fabulous heels. We want to thank some of our sponsors. We've got the Gold Pine Home, Paul Bunyan Communications, Lucan's Village Foods, RP Broadcasting, Chiropractic Sport and Spinal Rehab, Living Touch Massage, Target, Skeeter Stitch, Keith's Pizza, Giovanni's Pizza, Nye Pepsi Bottling, Culligan, Bogart Service in Black Duck, Let's Clean House, Jody's Salon, and Beltrami Electric Cooperative. So thank you. I want to point out we have some troopers. We have the fire department who have been here since very early, and they have been practicing their strut. And we have a gentleman over here in fishnets and rings and nail polish, because that gives you an extra. And many other very, very bright pink socks. Hello. And we've got bows on the shoes. Everybody looks fantastic. So hang out for a couple more minutes, and then we'll get started with you.
What's this?
So who do we have here?
Hey, well, Lou Crenshaw. You know who I am.
And what are you doing here today, Lou? Let's see those shoes.
Hey, man. I'm concerned that they kind of match my tie, but Jim Thompson here is an expert on color coordination, says they're close enough. Now, Jim is here because he promised that he's going to pick me up when I fall down, which, by the way, could be any second, so I'm hanging on to it.
I talked to the firemen. They're strong guys, young guys, and they can pick you up.
Okay.
I'll direct them to you.
Well, meanwhile, I'm enjoying hanging on to you, Jim.
Go ahead. You can do that.
Now you realize you have a mile to go here.
I think a block is going to be tough.
Last time I checked, a mile's about 10 blocks, I believe. So 5 blocks up, 5 blocks.
If it's 5,000, let's say, feet, 5,280 lately, and I can take a 6-inch step, little over, I reckon I got to put these things down 10,000 times.
No. I think you have about a 3-foot stride there.
Yeah, and these guys, it might be 4 inches.
No, we're looking at a broken hip here.
Yeah.
Well, we just talked to the nurse earlier. There is a nurse.
There is a nurse. That's reassuring. That's very reassuring.
Oh, you have matching hair.
Oh, yeah.
Who do we have here?
Look at this.
Brent Seacard. Yeah, we went to the same shop.
We could probably chorus line later once we get the hang of it.
I think that's probably overstating it, but we can try it. Yeah.
It's a little like the Wicked Witch of the East and the West here together.
I'm ready to sit down already.
There you go. I didn't know I had ligaments in some spots that I do, evidently. So it's a little painful. I think it'll be the next 10 minutes will be the longest hour of my life. But
now, are you here representing yourself, or are you with an organization?
I'm with Lucan's Village Foods.
Great. Good to see you. Glad to have you here.
Good to see you guys too.
Following up the rear, Mike Breeden, Upstream TV. Look at that little trout.
How's my hair?
slick.
Thanks. We're here with who?
Kevin Waldhausen.
Kevin, I can't help but notice you have beautiful, beautiful sparkly shoes. Can you tell us about that, please?
Yes, they're a homemade recycled lot of some old walkers that I've had in the closet for years. A little bit of adhesive spray glue, big jar of red glitter, and a shake and bake baggie. And they're very comfortable.
Absolutely gorgeous. What's going on here today with everybody walking?
We're having the first annual Bemidji Walk for Women to promote awareness to put a stop to violence against women of all kinds, sexual and all kinds of violence. So we're happy to be here and support this great cause. It's time for men to take a stand and say that's enough. We're not going to do this anymore.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for speaking to us. Any last words?
Keep on walking, and your shoes look beautiful, Mike.
I know. Thank you.
Roll on two. Upstream TV here. What brings you out today?
I'm part of the Bemidji State Criminal Justice Club, and we just decided to come out and support them.
How many of your organization are here?
I think there's a couple of us here today.
Can I get a name, first name?
My name's Jordan Kraska.
Jordan. How do you like those shoes?
Don't like them. I can't feel the bottom of my foot right now, I guess.
You look like you've had a little practice, though. Do you ever do this any other time than once a year?
No, this is the first time.
You're pretty stable there on those, though. And I'm glad you shaved your legs for the.
About town. Thank you, Will. Thank you so much. That actually was a good.
Here's your shoes.
We'll work through the socks.
Okay, thank you.
Or is it the calves, which are worse for you?
The feet, the balls of the feet. Here, Will. Give
So
me the
hey,
microphone.
Mike, how you doing? How was the walk, Mike?
It was great, Will. Thanks for asking. It's Mike and Will about town. Who are we sitting with here?
Rita Shaw, Lick and Touch Massage.
Paul Shaw, Lick and Touch Massage.
You guys work together?
Yes.
We like to tag team.
On that case.
Here, Paul, you take that foot, I'll take this foot. There, Polly, have a foot.
This is the best interview I've ever had. Why do you guys share the same last name?
Husband and wife.
I'll be darned. How long has that been?
23 years.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How'd you guys meet?
At Godfather's Pizza. I was working there, going to school.
And I was done with school and we met there. I was working also.
How soon after did you get into this business?
Got married, had 2 kids, probably 10, 12 years later.
You guys are very good at what you do.
Are we killing you?
No, it's great. If I fall asleep, wake me up. So you said 23 years and things are going fine?
Yes.
Do you live in Bemidji then?
We just live south of town, but our kids attend the Bemidji School District.
How'd you get involved with this?
Bedell Duran asked us to be a participant.
He's in our BNI group and he was talking about it, and we have found it's important to bring people's these types of things to the forefront so people understand and help support people safe, children, women, and just people in general.
Well, you guys are doing a very good thing for the community and a very good thing for me. And how much do I owe you?
It is complimentary for everybody who walked.
Bonus. Bonus. Are you expecting to get a few people, or are you seeing some people limping this far?
We are seeing people coming in limping.
There's been a few.
This is absolute heaven. By the water here. We do this all the time. The 3 of us just come down here. Kick it for a while. So you guys are going to remain in Bemidji for some time to come?
Plan on it.
Rest of our lives, probably.
What do you think of Bemidji?
Oh, we like it. We're both originally from Minnesota, and then we're up here. It's nice to be up north. We enjoy the wilderness. We enjoy
To fish, hunt, enjoy the outdoors.
And it's close to my family.
Great. Anything to say before signing off?
Walk a mile on her shoes.
Thank you guys very much. Oh.
Next thing up is coffee, because we need it on a cold morning. Brent Sicard.
Hey.
How's those heel skills?
My favorite, right there.
Another thing of gourmet coffee. Jim Thompson. Aside from the
Them's there are the Crenshaw specials. The old lightning bolts themselves.
Mark Nolan.
Okay, now it's worth it. It's all worth it. The first part was torture, and now sweet massage.
Me?
Yeah, here,
I
here.
didn't run in heels, although I did bring them, but I did not end up wearing them. What are we doing here?
Mike and Will about town. Who are we talking to?
We are talking to Jamil Donat from Lakeland News.
What brings you down to the waterfront today?
Well, this amazing event that I got to take part in, shooting it for the news for Monday's story, and let me tell you, it was a riot. It was pretty amazing stuff.
Who'd you put all your money on?
You know, I thought Luke Crenshaw was really going to take it home.
Are you going to have this cut by 10 o'clock news?
You know, our 10 o'clock news on Monday, I think I can definitely do
okay.
it, but yeah, we don't have a weekend.
Okay.
But yes, it will be ready to go on Monday for our community spotlight. Expect to see great shots of men running in heels, of course.
What time is community?
It's on at 10. 10 at the end of the show.
Okay, you're regular.
That's right, yeah.
Well, thank you for doing that for the public, Jamil.
Well, thank you.
No one's gonna wait for you to wake up anymore. Changing all your scenery, saying you don't care. But you're not going